In this video, I'm going to reveal 3 different ways that you can make money simply naming businesses. Yes, I'm sure you've seen a ton of these videos before where they're telling you can make a bunch of money, and I'm actually going to debunk some of that, and I'm going to show you a real way that you can get started. So let's go ahead without any delay, without any introduction. I'm just going to get right into this. So as I mentioned, we're going to look at 3 different ways. We're going to look at the least profitable way, the way that people are telling you that you can go ahead and do. Then we're going to take a look at one that could be a little bit more profitable. And then the third way, which is actually a real business. I'm going to show you some examples. I'm going to show you how you can do it for free, how you can do it for paid. So the first thing that I want to show you is the one that everyone talks about, or most people, I would say. Most people, when they say you can make money naming businesses, they're going to tell you to go over to Squad Help, and they're going to tell you to enter into contests and you can potentially make money. This is challenging for a few reasons. One, you've got to go to this website every single day. You've got to compete with other people and potentially make money. So it's going to be a lot of effort for not a lot of output, because it's very possible that your name is not selected. So while you can try this method, there are tons of YouTube videos out there telling you to try this method. I recommend that you skip this because it's not going to be worth your time. You're going to be putting in a lot of energy and going to see little to no output. So that's way number one. That's what a lot of people are telling you. Use Squad Help or some other website. The second way, which I think is a little bit better, is to use the website Fiverr. And you can go over to Fiverr right here. And as you can see, there are over 7,000 gigs of people that are willing and able to name businesses for you. You can see people are charging anywhere between $20 and $55 simply just naming businesses. Now, the problem with this is that it's really competitive. As you can see here, you'd have to compete with over 7,000 people for the opportunity to name your businesses. Now, one way that you can make this work a little bit better for you is you can create a gig, as 7,000 people have already done. You can actually take a look at buyer requests. And basically what that is a person like me that's a small business owner will make a custom request over on Fiverr. You would want to check these every few days to see if there are new buyer requests coming in for custom business names and slogans. And then you would simply follow the steps that I've mentioned before. You'd use a free website like Shopify. You'd enter in the name of the business or the at least niche of the business, and then you can get ideas. As you can see here, we're actually going to use Shopify a little bit differently toward the end of this video, but you can see you can actually do this for free using Shopify. Now, it's really competitive to do something like this. It's kind of like that first method with Squad Help, where you're going to be competing against thousands of people for a little bit of output. But like I said, this is the best way to increase the chances of you making a few dollars simply naming businesses and slogans. But what I think is a much better way, a much more profitable way, is this third way. So we're going to spend a bunch of time talking about this third way. Let's go ahead and do it. So what I did is just Googled business name generator. And what you can see here is you can actually see people are spending money to get in front of business owners that need naming ideas. Now think about that for a second. Why would someone spend money to have the opportunity to give a business owner a name? If you think about that, you can see that there's lots of opportunity to make money. There are tons of opportunities, and just think about that for a second. But what I did is I clicked on this first website that's an ad. It's businessnamemaker.com. And I also clicked on the Shopify one, which you've already seen. When I clicked on the paid one, and I apologize for spending their money, you can see here it says startup name generator. And what we can do is I'm just going to type in make money. As you can see, it's already on the screen. Make money, get started. And let's see what happens. Now, what I bet happens is there are a bunch of different opportunities to make money. Now, as you can see here, right on the screen, there are a ton of things going on. There are names that people could go with. There are different ways to quote unquote kickstart your business with a premium domain and branding package. Now think about that for a second. If someone was starting a business and they were trying to think of a name, what else are they going to need to go with that name? They're probably going to need a logo. They're probably going to need a domain name and web hosting. They're probably going to want to form an LLC. They're going to want all sorts of stuff. Now, if we just look at the screen here, you can see that this website here is giving you the opportunity to get a domain name. It's also promoting Wix as an affiliate. So these are different opportunities that someone could make money online simply with domain name. So think about that for a second. If you are a small business owner, if you're an internet marketer and you want to make money with domain names, the best way, the absolute best way to do it is to help a small business, and think about all of the different things that a small business would need if they're just getting started. As I mentioned, they're going to need web hosting. They're going to need a logo. They're going to need to form an LLC. They may be doing like print type stuff. They may need cash registers for point of sale. And these are all different ways that you can make money. So what we're going to do, if I just show you this for a second, is I'm going to click on Splendor Money like this. And what it's going to do is it's going to offer to get me a web hosting. Now take a look at this. It says get 84% off your domain purchase with GoDaddy. So if I click this and get started with this domain and I purchase web hosting, this company could earn a commission. This is affiliate marketing done correctly. They have identified a problem, a need, an area of opportunity, and they've simply solved that problem, but then they're thinking about the next step. Someone that, as I mentioned, someone that is starting a business and they need a name, they need a website to go with that name. So that's just one way that you can do it. Now, so the question is going to be, Alston, I don't have money for paid ads. I can't afford it. How could I get in front of these people? Well, actually, I'm taking care of you too. So the next step that I did is I actually entered in this domain, this web page, shopify.com/tools/business name generator. And the reason why that I did that, and I plugged this into Ahrefs, and the reason why I did that is so that we could take a look at all of the keywords that they rank for. So if we click on this, you can see that they rank for 1.1 million keywords just for this web page. And so we're going to click on this and we could potentially find areas of opportunity where we could focus and create content based on those keywords, and we could replicate some of these other websites. The purpose for us isn't so much about the business name, it's about using that as a vehicle to ultimately get what we want, and that's to make money, earn a commission. And so I clicked on that business name generator. You can see they're ranking for all sorts of stuff. How to write a business plan pops up, how to make money on Instagram, all sorts of different things, which may or may not be on target. But you can see business name ideas could potentially work. And we could even take this and maybe do something like a YouTube video based on how to find business name ideas. So one thing that we can do is we can change the keyword difficulty to 20 or less. And so this is going to make it not so competitive and see what pops up. Now, when I change it to 20 or less, right, so when I change it to 20 or less, you can see a lot of this stuff is about Shopify. Look at this, bakery business plan. We could potentially create content there and then say, hey, look, if you need domain name ideas, you can make money. But think about this from a larger perspective. These companies, these websites realize that people that are interested in a business name need everything possible to start a business. As I mentioned a few different times, they're going to need web hosting. So you could be an affiliate for Bluehost or GoDaddy or WP Engine, tons of them out there. You could be an affiliate for different accounting software. I believe QuickBooks has an affiliate program. You could be an affiliate for different LLC companies out there. There are tons of different opportunities if you start thinking about, okay, what's the next logical step? Most people stop at the first step and they just come up with the business name. That's what people over here are doing over on Squad Help. The people that are answering this first question, the naming contest, and the people over on Fiverr that are just coming up with the business name and slogan, they're only thinking about the question that's right in front of them. They're not pivoting and thinking about the next logical step. And the next logical step is going to be someone that's just getting started with a business. They need a whole list of stuff. And if you can help them out with that, if you can take that next step for them and think about those things for them, that's going to be a golden opportunity for you to make some money. So even if you feel like this is going to be too competitive, you could either start a TikTok account helping people come up with business ideas or business names. You could also do this over on YouTube as well, which is, I think, going to be a better opportunity. So we could do something like business name ideas. I'm going to put that right into business name ideas. I'm going to put that into Ahrefs, and we're going to see what pops up. Maybe there are subtopics that people are asking. So when I put business name ideas right into Ahrefs, you can see it's actually searched 71,000 times per month. There are over 3,000 keywords, and it can say, look at this, candle business name ideas. That's searched 900 times per month. There are it has a keyword difficulty of 18. So if you were looking for an opportunity to make money with business names, you could create a YouTube channel, you could create a blog, you could create a TikTok account, and push people to a website where you give them business name ideas for a clothing business or a jewelry business What else is on here? Cleaning business. So you give them these different opportunities. So what I would do is, let's say I want to start a YouTube channel. I would start a YouTube channel called the Business Name Idea Guys, for example. And I would create a YouTube video with unique business name ideas and then say, hey, click the link in the description to have some business name ideas generated for you. They click the link, it would take them to a web page where they could enter in a name, their name or ideas, and then boom, this will actually help. And then you can recommend different products or services that they need. But you can do this for each one of these. And the cool thing with you start a YouTube channel like this, it's going to be relevant or evergreen forever. Okay. This is the opportunity, not doing some of this other stuff that you see with going to Squad Help or even going over to Fiverr. The opportunity is to create content, as you see that I'm showing you here. Name ideas for cleaning business, business name ideas for clothing, business name ideas for photography get searched 600 times per month. And again, those people are going to want a website. They're going to need web hosting. They're going to want an LLC. They're probably going to want a logo. As I mentioned, there's tons of different things that you could promote and make money. So even if you don't have a dime to spend, you could do this 100% for free and start making money. Now, what you'd want to do is you'd want to go out and look at different WordPress themes that can do this type of thing for you, like the business name generator. Look for that type of stuff. There's tons of stuff out there that can help you. So step by step, just to recap real quick, what I'd recommend that you do is first, use a website like Ahrefs. It is a paid keyword research tool, but you can see that business name ideas is searched over 71,000 times per month. You can create a YouTube channel about these different business name ideas, or you could start a website simply answering these questions. And then I would find different affiliate programs. You could also find different courses teaching people how to start a business. And then I would put those different opportunities in the different web pages. And if you want to take it a step further, you could even start email marketing and collect email. So what you could do is instead of just giving them the different ideas, you could say, hey, look, enter in your email address and I'll email you these ideas. And then when you email them the ideas, you'll have access to their email address. And then once again, you can start emailing them the different things that they need. If they're a brand new business, I've listed probably 5 or 6 different opportunities over and over again. So the smart play, the long-term play, the long-term play would be to collect email addresses, send them emails with different opportunities, send them emails if you have new blog posts or YouTube channels, YouTube videos. That's going to be the real way, the long-term way, not some of this other junk that you're watching on YouTube. If you want to start a successful online business and scale, is it going to be work? Yes. There's nothing worth having that's going to be workless without having to do any work. Now that you know how to actually make money naming businesses, click the first link in the description for my free training to show you how to make money online step by step without paid ads, without a large following or an email list. Click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start. Watch these videos next for more tips and tricks to make money online. Also check out my website, alstongodbolt.com, for even more tips, tricks, and tactics to make money online. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with 5 of your friends.